You see, there's a many famous people and successful people in the world, like
Yes.
Mark Zuckerberg. When you work hard, you become success and
Yes.
famous people.
So you believe in working hard than feeling you
Yeah,
have talent.
that's a good question.
Okay. Okay, welcome dear viewers and subscribers of Masharen official YouTube channel. Here we go. Today it's a special day for English speakers. I greet you in the name of Jesus Christ, our Lord, wherever you are. Today I'm honored to host Charlene, the daughter of Mama Charlene, whose story is amazing. She was born with physical disabilities. She has overcome this issue. She's intelligent at school. She has a lot of potential. She's source of inspiration to many teens in Rwanda nowadays. I humbly welcome you. Please, can you introduce yourself to the audience?
Okay, thank you so much. My name is Uyage Charlene. I study in seriously. I'm firstborn in 5 children, and as you said, I have this physical disability,
Yes.
but I'm not ashamed of having disability because it's made me and I have a strong feeling to show others people what is inside of me
Yes.
and my potential.
Okay.
So I can add it saying that disability does not mean inability. If you have
Okay.
disability,
Wow.
does not mean that you're inability. You can do as
Wow.
other people can do.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, which part of your body is disabled?
example,
Yeah,
legs, right leg.
right legs. What happened? That's how you were born?
Yeah, a born with disability is now for extent.
Okay. During your age, your infant age, how would you feel among other kids playing together? How would come in your mind finding other kids having both legs and you one leg?
Okay, that's a big problem
Yeah.
for many people who have disability. They used to and they like to complain themselves. They feel shame. They feel that they are inability. They can't achieve what others can do.
Yeah.
But for me,
Mm.
having disability is not a problem because
Okay.
in a society, um, I used to live together and help each other.
Yes.
So I think it was not bad because they help me to do something that need physical, that need physical potential.
Yeah.
When I don't have that potential, and
Okay.
they help me to study, especially in mathematics, because
Yes.
it brought me so much. So I
Okay.
appreciate how they treated me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't complain.
Okay. So you told us that you started nowadays you are studying in A level, O level, A level,
A level.
A level, senior 3. Which
Yeah.
school?
Said Kigali.
Lycée de Kigali. Okay. Did you have a time of studying in boarding school?
Yeah.
Which
Schools.
school?
Arihuye,
Yes.
Simbi, Saint Jean Bosco.
How was the life there in boarding school?
Some of them was complaining and others was funny. First time when I gone in a boarding school,
Yes.
I used to think how will I live.
Yeah.
I and was thinking about how they will treat me, living together with other students with no disability. So I had fear of studying with them. But
Yeah.
when I left there, everything was good. Some of them helped me to call out some example water when I need to take shower,
Yes. Yes.
and they help me.
Yeah.
They help me to study, as I told you
Yes.
before.
Yeah.
They I had many friends
Yes.
We used to give one another advice.
Yes.
So I think, oh my God, I'm so happy how they treat me. Nobody who avoided me. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Wow.
think.
You would spend night in a dormitory as others.
Oh yeah, of
Yeah.
course. And sitting together in class,
Yes.
sitting together in the factory,
Yes.
and even wash together.
Yeah. How was the life in dining room?
Dining alone.
Yeah, especially at night.
Oh, it was so special. um, we take dinner
Yes.
with the main conversation
Yes.
and main stories. They
Yeah.
ask me how you feel to have disability,
Uh-huh.
Charlene.
Yes.
And I answer them, um, this is not for my choice. So
Yeah.
I have to accept it and live
Yes.
with it
Yes.
and try and try and try
Wow.
hard to live with it and show what I can do even
Wow.
if I have disability.
Wow.
So they laugh at me because I was so funny. I had
Yeah.
many stories to tell them, even I'm telling them truth or lie, but it was about to chill up and feel good.
Wow.
So and I think there's no problem in dining low.
Wow.
Everything was so funny.
How was teachers regarded you?
Oh my God, it's so thick because they asked me a problem and I was able to answer them.
Yes.
So they treated me. They showed me that I am, even I have disability, but I'm the one of them.
Yes.
They did not avoid me, and no, so they treated me good, and they helped me to do something that I can do. I think my teacher, they was good and good people to me in that time when I was in boarding school.
Okay. How was your performance in terms of studying, exams?
Hey, okay, I remember when I was in senior one,
Yes.
first time I got a 61 mark.
Oh.
But I cried so much. I think, oh my God, this is not true. How I get 61 mark out of 100. So I cried and my mom told me, Charlene, this is the first time you're in a senior one. So don't worry, and next time you will perform good. So I remember in second time, I
Wow.
got 75 mark, if I don't lie,
Wow.
70 mark out of 100. So I appreciate it.
Wow.
Oh, when I was going, time to go home. I was
What
so
was the
proud.
reward from mom? The reward, the gift that mom gave you after performing well in the second term?
Reward. Oh, I don't remember, but he bought me what I asked for.
Yeah.
Example shows and crafts.
She bought you
book.
whatever you wanted
Yeah.
at the time.
Yeah. So and next that time I got a 60 mark.
Yeah.
No, 68 maybe or 90. But the whole time, whole year, I got 75 marks. So when I got in senior two, my marks so reduced because of sickness. I got sick when I was in senior two.
Yes.
Then my potential or my performance was not good at that time.
Oh la la.
Yeah.
So what prompted you, what pushed you from moving to the other side? It was in Southern Province?
So
Yes, Southern Province to Kigali nowadays. You are studying in Lycée de Kigali.
yeah.
So what pushed you from moving there to here?
It was about sickness.
Yeah.
I had the problem in breathing.
Yes.
So
you needed the care of mom.
Yeah, you
Okay.
have to take care of me so that I can have good life. Because life is more important than anything. Because when you have good life or health, and I don't think we're going good.
Yeah. Arriving in Lycée de Kigali, how the student there treated you differently from where you used to be?
Oh, as a first, when you're a newcomer
Yes.
in any village or country or
Uh-huh.
school, what do we call in Kinyarwanda? Most of students used to say, "You are umururu."
Umururu.
Yeah, that
A
was their
newcomer.
strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I
Yeah.
arrived in instead of Kigali, I
There's
had
some there's
shy.
something that is called to bully. All bullies kunyuzura
Yeah.
someone. Okay.
No, it didn't happen to me.
Okay.
No, 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 no. So I was shy. I was saying, and I live in new people. I don't know. So I was so shy, but I tried to adopt and concern me and have concern and feel that I accept that I'm in a new school.
Yes.
I had to accept and to make to if there's something I can say, I had to live with them
Yeah.
and know how they live, how they study, the performance, and try to make so that and what I saw in last school, in my previous school.
Yes, yes. So nowadays your mom has become star, has become famous. How was how do you take that?
For me, it's a precious thing
Okay.
to have my mom in my life.
Okay.
Even let's forget about to be famous in Rwanda or in other country, but having mother in my life is a precious thing,
Yes.
and I thank Lord He gave me my mom. He's so kind and hardworking.
Yes.
He always look after me. If I'm okay, he ask me
Okay.
how was your night, how is your day, you okay, you feel better. So I saw having my mom as a famous people.
Yes.
A famous person, I feel great.
Okay. At school, some students know that.
Most of them.
Yeah.
They ask me, "You Charlene?" Yeah, I'm Charlene. Oh, you have my mother is called Mama Charlene, famous in the store and the mother. Okay, I appreciate. It's a good thing. So, but I can't read it. I have to use that potential. I have to use the name my mother brought it.
Okay.
It will help me to build my future.
Yes.
Because I will see what she did to overcome where she was in the past, and nowadays is a famous. So I have to study step by step what she did to become famous. Because my mom is my role model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What is life according to you?
Oh, everybody give life meaning according what they think, what they see. But on my opinion, life, I count life as battle. Battle
Yes, Barak.
war
I see. Yes.
is war
Okay.
between two groups.
Yes.
That's my definition
Which
I give
ones?
to life.
Okay.
Two parts. Okay, let me say that one side, right side and the left side.
Okay.
But both that side need to win.
Yeah.
Okay, when you want to win war,
Yeah.
it's now ask for men soldiers. You don't not ask if men soldiers, many guns and armors. You don't need that big cars. No, it's just about the mind.
The mind.
The way you set the trick. You need to set the trick that will
Okay.
help you to win that war. So,
Wow.
according to me, the life is a war where the two sides is fighting to achieve something, and every side need to. So when you set the trick and you set something strategy.
Yeah, strategy.
So the strategies you set in your war will help you to win all to fail in the war. So you need to set a strategy that will help you to win that war. And the second definition I give to life, life is about to fight. When you're not ready to fight for what you want, you don't have to cry for that you lose it. So you have to cry, you have to fight for what you want. Then if you don't, if you didn't fight for what you want, don't go and ask you and say to people, oh my God, I don't have car, I don't have a house, I don't have good life, I don't even have money. Why are you crying before? Are you crying but you didn't work for what you want? If you want money, you will not go in a bank and ask a manager or other people or security, I need money. You need money for what? Did you get an income so that you are here to ask you for money? If you need money, work for it. If you get life, work for it. So don't cry for what you lose when you didn't work for it. That's my definition of life.
How do you define a defeat, according to you?
Alfie.
Defeat, someone who has lost a battle.
Lost battle.
Yeah.
Okay, how I call them? Oh, definition.
Yes. How do you define that person? How do you see that person?
Okay.
What can you say about the person who has been defeated in that kind of war of life?
So, there is something that I used to think. Maybe it was last night. I was thinking about it. You see, there's many famous people and successful people in the world.
Yes.
Like Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook, Mark Jerry, we all know him. Or maybe example, them saying Paul Kagame, his excellent Paul Kagame, or her excellent Madame Jane Kagame, or and other famous people in the world we know.
Yes.
So when you talk about somebody, you ask them. Let me take an example. When you think Mark Zuckerberg is the most people and successful, he is rich in the world. What do you think what he did to become the famous and the rich people this person in the world? You will find many people, we answer you that they are lucky people.
Yes.
Because many, or let me say, but don't understand me in a bad way. Somebody say, you are lucky, you have money, you have good life, you have better family, you have better life. So you are lucky. You're a lucky person.
Yes.
Then I ask them, why you think I'm lucky? Yeah, you are lucky because God blessed you. Then I ask him, do God bless me? Also, if God bless me, did not God bless you too? And I'm saying, how? I'm poor, I'm inability, I can't work for money, I can't have a job. But so many people think that famous and successful people in the world, they are lucky. But there is difference between lucky and work hard.
Yes.
Mark Zuckerberg, he struggled many issues to become the owner of Facebook. If you sit with him and ask, what did you then to become owner of Facebook? He will ask you and ask you, he will answer you and ask you a main question. I struggled. I did not sleep.
They spend sleepless night, these people who got success in their lives.
Yeah, so and you take the habit or character of Mark Zuckerberg and compare and compare of you with yours. You spend more night, you spend more your whole time in useless thing, like you're watching movie. Yeah, you need to relax, but why are you relaxing? Did you get income, or you have another thing that you get in your life that will build your life and your future? No, you spend your time in useless thing, and even in the bed. But Mark Zuckerberg, he spent more nights and more days working hard to achieve what he wants in his mind. So when you work hard, you become success and famous people.
So you believe in working hard than feeling you
Yeah,
have talent.
that's a good question.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, lucky is a good thing for
Okay.
everybody, but I don't I don't believe in lucky. Then work hard.
Yeah.
I believe in hard work.
Mhm.
Cause if you don't work, you will. How will you get money when you didn't work?
Mm.
Yes, so I believe in luck. I believe in a hard work than in, than having lucky in your life. So I was just asking you that most of people don't they have no to think that they're lucky because they hard work. So when you defeat in a war, it means that you didn't work hard.
Yes.
Or you didn't. You so many people use and they like to watch what other do. So and they fail. Cause if I'm Charlene right now,
Yeah.
I had many things that I had, even maybe. So I don't know if I'm famous. I don't know.
You are becoming so.
Yeah, I'm coming so later. So
Okay.
even so when about let me example in my interview I did
Yeah.
the last time or last month or last year,
Yeah.
if 26K people watch it, there's something that I did.
Yeah.
It's not about lucky. Yo, there is lucky, but there is another thing that is hard work. So
Yeah.
when you defeat in a war,
Mhm.
it's so not others' fault. It's yours.
Yeah.
If you sit and you think that everything you want will come to you by lucky, you're lying to yourself and you're leading yourself, you're killing yourself. Just work hard and lucky will come after.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. You are urging people, teens, everybody to work hard, not believing in lucky.
No. Lucky will come later. But
Okay.
before, it's hard work.
Okay, there's a singer, a French singer that said that he sang saying Le monde appartient à ceux qui se lèvent très tôt le matin. So the word is dedicated to those who wake up early the morning to work.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you define your vision? What is your vision?
Oh my God, I have many visions.
Okay.
But the first vision I have in my life is to build my own name, my own legend, my own testimony,
Okay.
my own privilege, my own life, my own thing, my own stuff. If my mother is a famous,
Yeah.
I can go and tell everybody that, oh, I'm Charlene, my mom is a rich, my mom is a star. No, I have to build my life. That's my first vision.
Okay.
If they were, okay, maybe in 5 years, in next 5 years, many people will know my name, and they will ask, why am I successful person? So if in the future we have money, I need that everybody will say Charlene have a lot of money. He worked for, not for my mother. So that's why I need to work hard to build my own thing, to build, like let me say, to build my own world.
Okay.
Is that I need to help my country
Okay.
how I can to overcome in a developed country. To developed country, we will use many trick, we use many strategy.
Okay.
So
Can you please tell us some strategies that you use to help your country?
strategy?
Yes.
Okay. First is through my book I wrote that's called Mukamisha, soon will be published.
Yes.
But I don't know time. I don't tell you time. But
What do you think the book will contribute to the country?
Huh?
What do you think? How the
Okay,
book?
there is a lot of
Okay.
feelings.
Okay.
When you want to change people from bad person or good person, you need to. There is some feeling or some stories or some testimonies, you tell them or you tell her, you tell him. So that feeling goes in our mind, in our heart. Even he can show you that he reacted with that testimony or that feeling you showed him. But after he goes and sit alone and think about, oh, that person told me stories about his life first time. How, but now he's successful, but now he look good.
Okay.
So I have to work and I have to do the same thing that he did or she did or they did.
Okay.
So that's
What
that's
did you write in your book?
it's about an expected pregnancy in teenagers. You know, there's a lot of teenagers who got pregnant. So I just tried to remind them and to teach them that how you risk your life and getting pregnant. You don't have money. You don't own your own house.
Okay.
How will you raise that kid you're getting birth? And I was just telling about boys. If you're not ready to raise a kid, because many boys many boys do that thing, and I say when you're going to tell him, oh honey, but before you used to call everyone honey, Shelly, and the bear and other names, but after when you get pregnant and you know that you see the sign of that you're pregnant,
Okay.
you go to your boss, oh honey, I have you a surprise. Oh, maybe he's surprised to hear that surprise. And it's, honey, I have you a surprise. What kind of surprise you have for me, my honey? Oh, I'm pregnant. Oh my gosh, are you pregnant? That's impossible. In our family, there's nobody do that. So go another praise another boy. I'm not only boy in the world who have potential, potential. So you see, most of boys do that, and if you're not ready to raise, if you don't have money, if you don't have a house or any basic need that child we need, so I can encourage you to keep quiet and have patience. Then you will do the step after. So that what's in the content, and that there is a story of Mokamisha. He was a
Okay.
beautiful girl. He started in secondary school. He
Okay.
lived with with her mother and two siblings. But he was so my goodness. He has no manner in in her life. He tortured he tortured her brother and her sister. He did not understand what what her mother told her. And but it ended up breeding, destroying her life, because she got pregnant. She got pregnant after. And they leave school and start new life with baby and shame. But after she started lesson that after life, after struggle you're going through, there is change, that everything can be alright. There's no need to quit. If you have many problems, if you have many struggle, you don't want, there's no need to quit. You have to keep fight and fight. So, and most of people, there's nobody in the world that who or she can do a mistake. But when you did a mistake, there's no need to put it there. So you have to run. You have to run the mistake you did. So Mukamisha ran in her mistake and then built a new life. She started to teach other teenager that you are you're walking after many guys,
Okay.
but but your life in it will be very worse, and many teenagers run from his advice. So that's the story. But I told you most of
Wow.
I summarized it.
Okay.
Then there is a the cause of unexpected pregnant for teenagers, and there is consequences, and there is a prevention, and there is use of that prevention to country, to owner, and to family. That's what is the in commercial book.
So when is the book out?
I'm still preparing for the date. So if when I set a time, I will tell you later.
Okay. Yeah, let's move on. You recently founded a group called SDY, Self Defense Youth. What do you want youth to have in their mind according to SDY?
Okay. It was on on 13, 13 on this month.
Okay.
So I saw how my country, but about reader, about the country did. They use all power or their potential to give us better life. They spend night finding solution for employment youth in the country. They said all program what can help those youth or teenagers to overcome in poverty and in employment.
Yes.
So I said it alone. It was at night. And I think what I can do to help my country for that program. So that's the time when citywide came in on my mind.
Okay.
I would then ask, what is citywide? Okay, then I call it self-death in youth. So I founded this citywide. It was about it's like group, also like group of people. We will study many things, and we will advise everyone and every each other to find our own answers. May His Excellent Paul Kagame used to say that as African, we are responsible, and we are the only person that we will find solution or answers to all questions we have in our life or in our Africa. So it means that there's nobody in another continent that we come and find solution to and find solution, and don't. There's nobody. It's us as African people. So in a citywide, we will study many things, but most of things that we will study or we advise about each other is to find solution, to find possible way as youth to overcome any struggle and other problems you have, even at your for your own life or in your family, because there's no need to ask your mom or to ask your daddy everything. So in last interview I did, I don't understand. I don't know. Remember what things I used to say, but then I read a comment how we will do that, but we still live in our family. We don't have money. So how we will do that? But I can say that money is needed in life. But the first thing we need is mind. Is mindset. Is good mindset. You see, when you set a camera, when you set a bar, maybe some what I can call when you wait, let me say photo or that video, we know look how fit. So when you set good camera and the result will be good. So when you have good state mindset, your life will going better. If you get in a problem or you have some questions, you will be able to solve it. So we will study how we can solve our own problem, like employment. There's somebody that most of us we have wound in our heart. Maybe we get a wound from our parents or from our siblings, or we get a wound from first time. So when there is something that used to defeat that always defeat our potential, that always defeat our development in our life is a wound. Because there's somebody that I have wound and think, oh my God, I have to die. There's nothing that I can do. It's about to die. But you don't have to back down your potential. You don't have to back down ability you have in yourself. Yeah, I can say yes, you have wound, but you have to heal that wound and then have development in your life. You will not always be down. You listen to people that back down you. Nobody is here to back you down. You have potential. You have ability. You have to show it to other people. So that was a second thing that we use. We will talk about. We will talk together and solve and find the way how we can solve that wound. Most of us we have in our heart, and find a possible way to help our country and to move the employment to employment yield that we have in our country. And but top vision is to help my country or our country, because my country, my grand country is not my own country. We live together and we are so mean, we have so majority people in Rwanda. So we have to help our country to become in a developed country to developed country, so that other continent or other African country will come and ask us as youth, how did you get this? How did you help your country to overcome a development country to development country? Now Rwanda is a successful country, but we're still in a developed country because of that employment youth and more teenagers who get unexpected pregnant, so that country produce more money to help them to have better life. But that money was about to do in other activity they can build life of people, of Rwandan people. So that that's the top vision of my CDY. And but so I can say that I need to help my country through this CDY, and I asking for others to join me and help me to help my country. Because Rwanda is not, I said it before, Rwanda is not my country, it's not my country own. We own Rwanda as majority people. I used to think that's my slogan. Our country, Rwanda, our pride, our pride, our strength, and we have to be proud of our country, our pride, our strength. So if my country is my strength, I will have to work hard.
You recently had a birthday party. How was it?
My birthday party was so great.
Okay.
It surprised me. It was the first time I got a birthday. So I was not ready. I didn't even know that that we have birthday. So everything was so amazing. I saw how decorated everything, my pictures about the wall. So I saw many things. I appreciate it.
Okay. What was your mom's word? Special word?
He gave me advice. He
Okay.
gave me advice. She told me that my daughter,
Mm.
I'm now successful mother, but I get this for not lucky, for not chance only, but I had it for it, and in the name of Jesus, and God help me to achieve it. This all, so you have to walk into my shoes. You know how when people say, when you judge someone or when you treat about somebody, you have to walk into their shoes. So you have to compare your life with them. So my mother told me to walk in her shoes. So I have to respect people, even they are above me or they are under me, and I have to respect God because God is my protector of every day. God will help me to overcome in any trouble, and God will help me to have better life. So that was special what I get from my mother to my birthday party.
Wow. So I want you to drop a small message to the people who have been following us in this interview.
So, the first message I have for them is about youth. If you want to join me, if you want to join me in, if you want to join me in a citywide, you should call me and my contact, the contact I'm gonna give you. Maybe you can write me on Facebook or WhatsApp or Instagram. So you will everything and the remaining thing we will talk about in the group. So my WhatsApp number is 07 21 71 71 68 95. That's my WhatsApp number. So you should come. You should write me on WhatsApp. Then everything that some remaining thing we will talk about later.
Okay.
And my Instagram is Arbaz Charlene Rwanda. My Facebook is Charlene Rwanda. I think that's, and I can say that. Please help me, cause country is our pride. In this, our country is our responsible to build it. So I need your help. I can't achieve this alone. I need your help. I need your advice. I need your support. So you should help me and support me. So you have to do share for every youth. If you enjoy this interview, I think result will be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my message.
Okay. Thank you so much for having an interview with me. God bless you so much.
God bless you too.
Okay.
That's so nice.